Okay. Oh, yep. There it is. Oh, and live. Okay. Okay. Had to make sure. Got the shaders compiling. Gonna get things started. And it is actually not taking very long to compile these shaders. Almost done, 96%. Okay, BioWare. Shout out to Luca. What's up, Luca? Let me know how woke it is. Let me know what the wokeness is. What's up, Luca? Link will create an EA account. I don't, it is cool of them that they made sure that you didn't have to do this. And so, definitely something I think that they did that so that they're trying to remove as many barriers as possible for people not wanting to play the game. So I'm going to skip that for now, because ain't necessary. User agreement stuff, let's get that out the way. I just gave up a kidney. English, yeah, I guess medium's fine. Color deficiency, persistent dot, displays a small dot at the center of the, yeah, I don't need that. Disable UI, hold camera shake. Definitely not any motion blur, we don't do that around here. I wonder if I can be heard or not though. Let me make sure. Well, when I get the sound, I'll optimize the sound a bit so that I can be heard. Graphic presets custom for certain. Yeah, we got surround sound. They're using 7.14. You know what? Let me just go with stereo because I know some people will be listening that will be not using the best. So let's get this to about 75. You don't need more than that. Actually, let me drop it to 70. Okay, I think we're good. And to get into detail on the settings, all right, so VSync is on, and we don't need that because we got G-Sync over here. Uncapped frame rate, of course. John Wolf, what's up, man? It says slow-mo enjoy. I'm gonna definitely attempt to. Hey, no, balance. What are we doing here? Quality. Frame gen. I don't think I need frame generation, and from what I've heard, this game is pretty well optimized, especially considering it's not Unreal Engine 5. So dynamic resolution scaling, absolutely not. Glad I jumped in here and took a look at this before I got started. Graphics here, we're just gonna do ultra everything, okay? And then if I feel I need to make some changes, selective on ray tracing. Nah, let's turn that thing on. Let's turn it all on. Oh, I got a 4080 Super. I needs to see what I can do. Strand hair. So for those who have known my channel, you know I have done videos on hair in games before, and this is probably definitely going to be very intensive. We'll see what happens. But so far VRAM usage isn't even at 50%. Well, isn't at 50% of what will be used. In the menu right now, my GPU is pushing the max. You guys can't see the frame rate count. I think I don't have the hooks in on OBS to show that at the moment. Depth of field cinematic. So the depth of field effect causes some elements of the scene to be in focus. Yeah, I guess that's fine. In cinematics, that's fine. What was the last thing? Field of view. Okay, I think we're good. We are good to go. Let's get it started.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their
Dave Ron Colin, what's up? Is it just like Luca? Let's see how woke this game is. Delta 169, what's up, bro? Yeah, I feel it's a little overblown. I think there's some people who are definitely pushing their own agendas with some things, but then also, like I saw that little clip of gameplay with that conversation, and I thought that was a little like poorly written. In what way? Hold on, let me take a look at this real quick. I don't want a dwarf. I'm gonna go human. I could go Canary, but yeah, or elf. Let's go psycho appearance. Oh, it's the freaking Killmonger hairstyle. Why do they keep putting the same hairstyle in every single game? Oh my god. You know what? I can change appearance, so let me keep cycling it until I get a preset I like, and then I will play around with that from there. I kind of wish I could go back to that original guy. And I got what's the skin condition? Vitiligo, I think. Delta says, you mean the internet blows things off? Right. Absolutely. Yeah. Aman, what's up, man? How's it going, Aman? Oh, that's cute. She's a, you know, I want to. Okay, there we go. I want a male character first. I'll do a woman next go around. So let's see. Gotta get the pronouns in there. I am a he, him, and a man. So yeah, but oh, so these are all the presets. I could have just hit the button and just would have saw this. But let's customize this guy a little further. Starting preset. I think the hair is good. I like what they did with the hair. It is a pretty accurate like black guy kind of grain of hair. So I do appreciate that. Head shit. Wow, wait a minute. Okay, so set features the default for the best head blending experience. We recommend setting all facial feature sliders to their base values. This can also be done with the reset button at a later time. Would you like to do this now? I don't know about that. Amon says happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, bro. I mean, sure, why not? Okay, so head shape is determined by morphing 3 models together. Select heads to morph and use. Okay, so that's where he's at right now. I think this might be better done with my mouse. Swap between 30 available heads using the mouse or directional keys. Let me change. Okay, yeah. Let's get a front view. Whoops, there we go. You know, this is actually kind of it's a little different than most character creators. That's not bad because it's pretty basic. You just kind of just use this cursor and you can kind of change facial expressions however you choose. I'm gonna roll with that, right? And then so let's go back, and then sorry, complexion. I wonder if that's the same. What is skin hue? Cool. Warm. Okay, warm. Look a little not natural. Neutral. I'm gonna stick to neutral for now. Let's see if I can duplicate my light. Oh, that's a little too light. See, this is like, how is this? You know, that doesn't look right to me. Because this is like natural skin. You know, he look a little sick. You know, with see, you get like all the way over here, and then like, how do you, like, none of these, like, these hues don't really work in my opinion, but. Let's just roll with that. We can roll with that. Complexion rich. Rugged. Oh, he's been through a lot. Youthful. Let's go with youthful. We want to look youthful. I don't know. I kind of, what was the original one? Rich 2, smooth. See, smooth don't look like, let's just roll with smooth 3. Now I kind of want to change this again. I just feel like I can't find the right complexion. I also kind of wonder, because I remember playing Dragon Age Inquisition, and in all my playthroughs of Dragon Age Inquisition, I always kind of saw where, like, you would be in the character creator, and then you would make a character in the character creator that you thought looked good, and then you would get out of that, and then out of that, you'd be like, yo, that don't even look like my character. It's just like how the character looked in game looked different than how it looked in the character creator. So this is the Vitiligo stuff. Okay, so yeah, he doesn't have Vitiligo, so don't have to worry about that. Sly Crow, what's up, man? Derek says try the melanin slider. I mean, wait, hold up. That was complexion here. This was I mean, I did that. You know, this is where I left it I guess I could go a little bit. Oh yeah, I see it now. I didn't even see that. There was a melon slider this entire time. Okay, thank you, Derek. I didn't see that. Interesting. Huh. So if I go here, but then I go, wow. So what if I went the darkest complexion and then I wonder if this is like really achieving the goal that they wanted. You know? And then because I don't know, I think people who are more versed in character creators will probably find like the loopholes to kind of make characters look really good. I'm probably not the best at this. I kind of just want to put that on max again. Where did I have it before? Right here? Was that? Let me see. How is that neutral? That don't look neutral. It don't even look. I'm gonna leave it be. Okay, let's see here. Fuzzy says, compared to Dragon's Dogma, how's a character creator? I would say so far, I'm trying to remember Dragon's Dogma's one. I think I made like a really huge guy. Pause. That I thought that one was okay. I would say so far this is. I'll show you the head shape thing again. This is very. I like the way this. You just use this part and you move it around to change the head shape and also some other features. I think that's something that's very different in a character creator. Let's see, head width. You know, I really don't. His forehead's fine. You know, he ain't got too much forehead. He not prematurely balding. Brow, inner position, depth. Let's look at the board. No, that's fine too. Is that all that's here for forehead and brow? Okay, cheeks and jaw. I think side angle's probably best. You could actually change the overbite. Jowls, he's got 0 jaw. All this is. I'll put it all back at default. But let's just play around with this for a little bit. Height. Yeah, you could really. I would say this is probably better than Dragon's Dogma, just based off of like the customizable options that you have. I can make him look like. Actually, let's kind of put it right there. Yeah, okay. Width of the cheeks. Width of the cheeks. That's more of. Right, okay, that's fine. Jawbone angle. So let's look. Depth. I don't see the difference. Oh, wait, I see it now. I see it. Okay. And width. That really changes the way his face looks. Okay, let's go there. And then position. I'll go back to 0. Okay. I think we're good there. Dragon's Dogma and Baldur's Gate has the best one, Slackrow says. I do think Baldur's Gate was very, very good. Chin, I think his chin's fine. I can give him a double chin. Let's go double chin. You know, that's probably not really doing a double chin justice because the other sliders have him looking so thin. So it's not really doing that. Shout out to Enrique with the $2 super chat. Says this looks so woke. This looks woke. Chin depth. Oh, I can really make that. Man, now that's a Shrek chin right there. Like, I know people were saying like this game looks like the characters look like Shrek. That would do it. That would do it right there. Where did I have this at? Was it like here? Yeah, I think it was like there. Or maybe. Let's go there. Okay, that's fine. Larynx. I don't care. Scalp. I mean, seriously? This is a lot. I'm already starting to be like, hey, look, I don't. Okay, let's go to buy. Oh man, this ain't Cyberpunk, so I don't think slow-mo looks like this in real life. I do not, sir. You know, we gonna leave the undergarments on. I'm screaming. If this was Cyberpunk, I definitely have to be kind of like, we're gonna keep the skin tone the same. Body proportions. Let's make him taller. How tall can I make him? Yeah, okay. Shoulder width. Oh yeah, let's do it. Okay, we're gonna make this guy like. Well, I think for my first playthrough, I wanted to do a rogue. So maybe like height is fine. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I should make him shorter. Here's, you know, like a small rogue. How short can I make this guy? Oh, that's Napoleon. That's definitely a Napoleon right there. Slow-mo, make Jaden Daniels. Man, make the eventual rookie of the year in the NFL. I mean, I don't know if I have the time. Of course, do you have faith in Mass Effect 4? So I can't. Inconclusive at the moment. Let's go here. I think I kind of want a guy that's a little smaller. I think it would make a lot more sense having a rogue that isn't like a huge person. Chest size. Man, I think that's fine. Waist is fine. Glute. Give him some ass. Nah, we ain't gonna worry about that. Bulge. yeah. We bulging out here. That's not even. Honestly, it's not even. You know what? Let me not go. Body shape. Oh, it's the same. Okay, same thing from before. So muscle. So this is muscle up here at the top. I don't know what that means. Is that like proportion? What is this? Like, see, these symbols don't. Okay, oh, fat. That's what that is. Y'all want to see this guy as a rogue? Hey, look, it changed his face too. See how his face like got thicker? And then if I go all the way here, oh wow, this is just now you look like that dude from Concord. Oh man, this got the healer from Concord. Shout out to him. Let's go kind of like muscular but thin. I think. I mean, that's like bulky muscle. That's not like stringy, thin muscle. That's where I was trying to go with it. Maybe this is it. I don't really think that even works, honestly. Not for what I would anticipate. Because, like, let's say this is like, see, this makes sense, right? If you got like body fat but muscle as well, like you can kind of see the muscle kind of defined. But if you're supposed to be super thin, like I just, this doesn't really like where his abs at? Like did he don't work on core at all? You know, it's just it don't really work for me, but it's fine. Okay. Eyes. I think his eye shape is fine. I don't really care about this. Nose, you know, that's fine. Mouth is fine. Ears are fine. This is what I wanted. Let's here we go. Does the game get the slow-mo seal of approval on here? Glacian, what's up? Now, the slow-mo seal of approval is this. Do you represent everyone's kind of hair? You know, like it's not just, hey, look, if you got accurate looking black hair, then it's a thumbs up. Talk about literally everybody. And by the way, thank you, Derek, for subbing to the channel, bro. Appreciate you. So these is a lot of hairstyles. How many? 88 hairstyles? Respect. That's a lot of different hair. Now the hair strands stuff is that looks pretty good. Ooh, wait, look at that. You see, okay, now I'm about to get real technical. So there is a term for how you do highlights on hair that kind of shines, and so that it looks naturally, so you can kind of see like the reflecting lighting off of hair. It's called specularity, and you can see the specular highlights in the hair, like just from this angle. You know, that's really good actually. This is really good hair quality. Now I could go with that. You know what? Why is it? I'll just stick to my mouse right now since it seems to keep. See now, that looks. See this? You see what I'm talking about? Specularity. You see how you can see the lighting, and the lighting is what allows you to see the different strands of hair. If you didn't put specularity in there, you would just see just a big black mass. You wouldn't actually see all of that. So this looks really good. They definitely. This is a way better character creator than say like Mass Effect Andromeda. The Mass Effect Andromeda had a really bad one. Yeah, see, like this is really good. What am I going to use though? This is what they had by default, and I feel like a lot of people will use this. You know, a little temp here, you know, got a little mid temp, a little mature temp going on. I feel like too many people are probably gonna have that hairstyle though. I'm not doing the Killmonger. I'm just sick and tired of seeing that hairstyle in games. Clifton, what's up? He said, Slow Mo, is this an EA subscription service? If you have EA Play Pro, it will be on there. If you just have EA Play, it won't be on there. This game won't be in there until like another 6 months. You got cornrows, of course. What do I want to look at on my character for the next 60 hours? It keeps changing. I'm gonna go with, wait, what is this one? I'm gonna rock with this for now. But I'm gonna put some facial hair on this dude, and let's see how good the facial hair is. And because a lot of times this stuff doesn't get, like, they will put a lot of attention into like the hair on the top of your head, but then the facial hair just looks like they just like glued some pubic hair all over somebody's face. It just looks like they put no effort into it. Slackro says not worth EA Pro. Okay, you know, this is definitely your opinion, Crow. John Wolf says yes, it is. EA Play Pro, $17 a month. I'm playing like that. Yep, that's definitely an option. Huh. The facial hair is that's pretty decent. Oh man, that's a beard. This guy puts time in that beard. Oh man. Do I want to? Let's see here. Nah. Well, so how many? 44 facial hairstyles. Like this one is like it's a little patchy, you know. It ain't quite filled out yet. That okay. I'll roll with this one here. Actually, that might even be better because this one's a little yeah, we're gonna go with 42. Now let's head back to this one. With that said, huh. Why you trying to make childish campaign? Derek says the MLB the show here. Oh, childish. Damn. He do look kind of like. I didn't even realize that would. You know what? That we making childish Gambino today. That's what we doing today. Scout with his. Oh wait, I think I did this part right. All right. No makeup, tattoos. Let's see what kind of tattoos we could put on this dude. Oh, you know what? This is going to be Dalish elf tattoos. So like for example, like that. Even though due to this, here's just a little thing about Dragon Age you might not know. Due to how the story goes, the Dalish elves were getting these tattoos put on their face and didn't even know that the facial tattoos was a sign that you were a slave. So they had no idea what the tattoos was really about. You could, and I'm pretty sure you could get the intensity of that. He's not a Dalish elf, so he's not going to do those kind of tattoos. But we got body tattoos. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, I like that one. And then, so left arm intensity. Yeah, let's kind of make them more prominent. Left leg. I think those, and there's the shut. I guess they're back tattoos too. You know, that's fine. And you can change the color of them. So, oh, that's, wait a minute. Gray, blue, yellow. That don't really work. Let's go with, we can go with that. And then brightness, I can make it brighter. 75 is fine. All right, I think I'm done. Accept changes. Oh wait, now that I see the tattoos in greater detail, I don't like that color. So let's just make it black. What was it? Is there no black? Oh, there. I think that's it. Yeah, that works. That works. Changes are accepted. And class, here we go. So I wanted to do rogue, so that's what we're doing. Outfit. I feel like this aspirational armor is a little much for a rogue. It looks a little too bulky. That looks more like a rogue to me. Casual just makes you look like a civilian that's about to die. So let's go with that. I don't know about that animation, but we gonna. Oh wait. That's just select this class. Can I see what the saboteur looks like? Because it's like, it looks like it's highlighting. Set the stage, deploy explosives and turrets that devastate enemies, then pick them off with arrows. Hunt the enemy. Veil Ranger, hunt the enemy. Snipe enemies from afar using artifacts that charge. So yeah, I wanted to use like dual daggers and be up close. So I guess that's. I just don't like the way that animation was initially, but yeah, I'm cool with this. I'm cool with that. Cat says rogue for the win. Clifton, cautiously optimistic. Shout out to Clifton. Appreciate you for the super chat. Says cautiously optimistic about this game. I am too, but I do kind of like see some things and that are kind of problematic so far that I've seen. But as usual, I don't really like let other people who may have agendas try to like influence what I like. I choose what I like. So definitely was going to play it anyway. So this is okay. So I could be a Grey Warden, and for those who don't know, Grey Wardens are like they're like a exclusive group within the world of Thedas in Dragon Age, and their goal is to basically fight off Darkspawn, and in the case of a Blight, they would be the ones to take down the Archdemon. So I don't think I want to be a Grey Warden. So let me see what else we got here. Veil Jumpers. That's new. That's different. Close to the Veil. Gain reputation with the Veil Jumpers more quickly. Deal increased damage versus Fate touched enemies. Deal slightly increased critical and weak point damage as a rogue. That sounds real good. Shadow Dragons. What a name. Gain reputation with the Shadow Dragons more quickly. Deal increased damage versus Venatori. Resource for your class specific resource regenerates slightly faster. Okay. So it's like shorter cooldown. Is there a good bad system? It seems as if they don't really do like this. From what it appears to me, Kat, is that the morality system is less like previous Dragon Age games and the original Mass Effect trilogy, where it was like Paragon versus Renegade, and more along the lines of what Mass Effect Andromeda did, which was not very popular. But I don't know for certain. We'll have to see more. Perform takedowns on enemies with slightly less effort. Do increased damage versus mercenaries. I guess, I mean, how many mercenaries am I really running into though? Gain reputation with the Lords of Fortune more quickly. This is a dope outfit, but okay. Deal increased damage versus the undead and demons. I kind of think I might. You can apply an additional affliction stack on targets. And then the Antivan Crows, I know about them. They are the assassins from Orlais. Holds an extra potion. I mean, okay. Increased damage versus Antitom. I don't think those rewards are that good. Now, the Grey Wardens have base defense and health are slightly increased and do increased damage versus the Darkspawn, which makes sense. I kind of think deal increased critical and weak point damage might actually be... That might actually be the move. Yeah. So here's the backstory of them. On the expedition to ruins in Arlathon Forest, the Veiled Jumpers found ruins that contain important lost lore and deadly danger. Barely surviving the ruins' ancient magical defenses, Rook's small team recovered an invaluable map leading to a hidden area of the forest. Although the team escaped, other Veiled Jumpers found themselves trapped. Rook chose to return to the ruins, saving his teammates' lives, but losing the map. He was lauded for his bravery, but the map's loss caused some resentment among Veiled Jumper leaders. Okay. Playstyle. Is this difficulty? Well, you know, if I was if I was ever born Saga, I'd be over here with Storyteller. I'm just here for the story. Incoming damage, nothing. Enemy aggression, nothing. Tactical challenge, non-existent. Defend timing, nah. This is where apparently I think Skill Up played the game after a while, and he said it was because the enemies were too had too much damage, and they were too tanky. I wonder if he was playing the game correctly. Don't know. Underdog. Nightmare. Select Nightmare cannot be undone without starting a new playthrough. Unbound. So you can kind of like play with the settings at that point, you know, so you can kind of like make puzzles super simple and whatnot. I'm just gonna go with the default for now. Philippe. You gonna call him Philippe? We are childish. I can't change his last name. Childish Adware. Can I even put a space? I can. Can't put a whole Gambino in there though. So Mornwalk seems interesting. Mornwalk did seem interesting. Underdog seems to be the sweet spot. Pigmots setting. John's always trying to mod games to be super easy. Let's call him what are we gonna call this guy? Awoke. Awoke Adware. No, I'm not doing that. Elwoke. Oh, hold on. Welcome. Yeah, we gonna welcome here Adware. All right, voice. Usually they allow you to. Okay, here.
Time to get to work.
Okay, that's okay.
What's he been saying now?
Seems kind of lighthearted. And then there's the two feminine voices.
Well, let's move.
I'm cool with that. Oh, you can change the pitch too.
Well, we made it.
Make it low.
I am happy we're here. Hi. We'll be working together.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Let's finish. We got Wokemir Adware. He's a human. You know, his pronouns are he and him. Rogue, and he's a veil jumper. All right, let's finally get into this game. How long did I spend on the character creator? How long have I been live? 45 minutes. You can change your appearance later. Cool. Yeah, the voices ain't all that. Wokemir Adware of the Veil Jumper.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual.
So for those who didn't play the Inquisition, Solus was a part of your party in Inquisition, and he joined you and was kind of like, you know, the cause of the rifts that were happening in the previous game.
So naturally,
and he was trying to restore the world that he knew of Thetis to be, but that's where like the elves were kind of on top and humans were not as powerful. He would have caused a lot of death and destruction. Visually, this is looking pretty good. Guys, you can see. Ooh. Cutscene just dropped slightly below 60 FPS, but it's back up again. I got like ray tracing up to the max, playing in 4K. I know the stream is displaying in 1440p, but I'm playing in 4K, so that's where you're seeing the performance. Now I have 16 gigs of VRAM, and this game is at 15.7. All right, so you think you can come to my bar and make demands? Yeah.
Nev Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
If the dialogue volume is too low, let me know. I'll turn that up a bit. The bartender.
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Oh, Varric has gotten old. I wonder what the time period is between the events of
Dumat Plaza.
Inquisition in this game.
Took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks. Your friend Nev Gallus is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
I had you on my side. Okay, but it worked though. Yeah, we're gonna go sarcastic.
Say that? But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right.
And now that I see it, I kind of want to change his hair. Like the hair on his head now. I kind of want to make that one, do the one hairstyle where he had the twisties. Like I kind of want to do that instead, now that I'm kind of seeing everything in motion.
If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her.
But apparently you can change like features later on. So yeah, so we averaging about 70, and so far no panning structure. I mean not structure. Stutter. That's pretty good. Getting about 60. Now it's getting below.
Get out of here.
We don't want to look conspicuous.
I think the ray tracing is definitely. Let's adjust that a bit. Selective. What does that do? Let's go there, and then ultra ray trace enables the highest level ray trace effects. Okay, let's see how, because I just don't like it dipping below 60. Look, that claw back like just like 5 frames per second. Right.
Androst, I bless you.
Nice art direction.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and
this is actually the part that they showed last summer. That's what I'm talking about. No animation stutter. You know, this is Unreal Engine. This thing would be stuttering like crazy.
Because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Ritual started, but if we hurry, we can.
Didn't mean to do what, Cat? What happened?
Let's go. Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, then Nev will get us.
All right,
to
okay.
Solus.
Sprinting. Oh, wait. I thought, was there something back here? What is that on the ground? Oh, that's just the light. Okay. Couldn't fight that guy. I can't. Wow. That person is dead.
When the veil comes down completely,
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
Jump over objects. You blocked John.
You're safe now.
Oh, hold on now. Let me give me a second.
Thank you, miss.
Let me unblock John here. Is he unhide user? There we go. Okay, John, you're good to go, man. Okay. What about you two? Are you okay? Okay, let's be a little mean. Let's be a little mean for a second. See how I play in a hurry.
we're good, but we need to move.
Agreed. Solus isn't waiting, neither can we.
Have you got
Or I
my
mean, it
gear?
wasn't really mean.
Right
It was
over
just
there.
more tougher.
Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
Yeah,
I'm
put
not
that bow down.
surprised
We ain't
our
doing no.
detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Yo, I ain't trying to fight with this bow, bro. Where the daggers at?
Demon.
Perform light attack.
Here they come.
how do you? Okay, that's the. All right. Okay, defend. Can I parry? Let's see if I can parry. No, my time is off. Go and do it. Losing health. I need to go ahead and finish these guys off.
That's the last of them.
Stop playing around.
Let's get to do.
Um,
You two all right? Patch yourselves
what's
up
in
if
here?
needed.
Ooh.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was,
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
So that's what they're doing. They're doing the whole a little exposition, you know, of prior events before. Oh, hold up. Whoops. Is it just nothing but gold around? All right. Now, I wonder if because I got this bow on my back, if I do light attack towards enemies that are further away, does it automatically go into, no. Okay.
Hate these assholes.
Who the heck hit me in the back? What is in here? Yeah, it's more gold. That's
Looks like the Venatorians put up a barrier.
okay. Destroy the crystal. Alright.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brothers!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Cross paths with them in the Veil Jumpers. They were hunting for magic and putting people in danger.
Yep, that's them. Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
Right, I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay. Ooh, look at the deformity. You can see. I wonder how long that stays. I guess it just stays indefinitely. That's pretty dope. RB to select your static strikes ability. Rogue generate momentum by attacking enemies uninterrupted. Okay. Okay.
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Brian East, what's up, man? Ramon, what's up? He said just stopping through on the end of my lunch break. How you liking it? It's cool so far.
It's so
I'm
good
very
to see you.
early in. I know I've been streaming for like an hour, but essentially I spent like 45 minutes on the character creator. So Gregor Slomo, I heard if you dye your hair pink in real life, your in-game character gets a buff. Did Twitter lie to me? Well, you know what?
She's gonna help us find Solus.
Apparently they did, because I definitely dyed my hair pink and purple in real life. I did that in real life, and so far I don't see any additional benefits. So they definitely lied to you, man. I did my hair pink and purple, and my goatee I dyed it yellow. So it's I basically look like someone threw up Skittles all over my face and hair, and just no benefit whatsoever. Ice Queen, what's up? What's up, Ice Queen? One of the strongest pieces on the board. We tend to think in straight lines.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen so.
I'm okay, and I used to have dark purple in my hair before. Okay, Ice Queen. Terrace is starting to think I may have been wrong canceling my pre-order. Ah, you like what you see. But see, that's what you always gotta kind of, you know, wait till you kind of see gameplay and then kind of, you know, go from there. I don't even really care about reviews like that, because, you know, in some reviews there was like the story sucks, and then other reviews there was like, oh, this is like a really good story, and then we got people who are like, oh, this is the best Dragon Age game ever, and I'm like, better than Origins. You high? Like, I don't know, like, it's just like, you know, people have varying degrees of opinions on it, and if you're someone who is like, I enjoy the Dragon Age series, I've played all of them multiple times. Okay, Nev in my party now, so we got a party of 4.
Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't.
Let's see here.
If it comes to a straight up fight,
I mean, what if I kept running? Was you gonna run into me? I do have to say how impressive. Now, this is Frostbite engine. So this is an engine that originally was used just for Battlefield, and then EA began forcing all their devs to use it, or all of them except for Respawn, of course. And years later, it's finally been adapted better for RPGs, the way BioWare makes them. Like, the environment looks really good. I still got ray tracing going. I just don't have it on max, so I can make sure I'm hitting over 60 FPS with DLSS quality, and it's looks pretty good. Actually, let's do this real quick. Let's turn off ray tracing and see how it looks, and then see what frames I get. So let's just turn it off completely. You know what? Was I able to actually see? Well, let me save my game real quick. I think they actually showed you, which is, I always love this when they actually show you the changes. They show you the changes in the menu. So it is changing. You can kind of see it in the background. But okay, let's see how that. I really didn't get that many more frames. I don't really think the ray tracing is that big a deal, though. Let me find something that would benefit more from it. Like this statue, ugly as all get out. Let's look at that with ray tracing on. I know, I'm sorry, this is, y'all might be like, yo, who cares, bro? Just get back to the game. Ray trace implementations are, and that just dropped my frames down for a second down to like panning the camera around definitely drops it. You can see the reflections a little bit better, but they're not, I don't think it's worth it, honestly. Let me just turn it off. I don't, this is, you know, shout out to like Hardware Unboxed did a video about ray tracing and how it's different in every game, its implementation that is, and how its implementation changes, whether it's like for example in Cyberpunk, ray tracing is transformative in how it changes how the game looks, where I would say probably in this game that's not the case. This game still looks good, but I wouldn't say it's transformative. Okay, that's how I use the bow. Keep forgetting to use my ability. How do I? Hold on, me. I know it was this, right? But isn't there a like a quick select?
On the entrance. I can get
I was fairly certain there was a quick select here. Navigate, change target, close. You know what? Alright, I didn't mean to do that again, but let me go over here real quick, make sure I don't miss anything.
We should head back. Solus is probably inside.
Nope, there's nothing over there. What you guys saying? Ramon says, how's your performance? Yeah, so like this is 4K DLSS quality. I'm now getting like 75 80 frames per second. When I turn ray tracing off with like light ray tracing, I was getting 60. With max ray tracing, it was like it would drop below 60 sometimes. So but I turned it off because oh, that's different. Look at this. Look at this. This is some good motion matching right here. Now I'm about to really get technical. I'm standing on this dead guy's head. You see his feet? So let's say I walk off of him. Then I'm just kind of just standing around. But then I walk and I stand on this guy, and you actually see accurate motion matching to a degree. It's like a little bit, you know, off, separated. But I can stand on this dude's face, and it actually does it correctly, where I'm not like my feet aren't going through the guy's body and it just completely ignoring that there's a dead body there. That's a nice little detail. But yeah, like 80 frames per second, 4K DLSS quality due to without ray tracing at all, and the game still really looks good. I think the ray tracing so far doesn't look all that impressive, so I'm just gonna turn it off because it's just like there's no point in losing performance for no reason.
Some of this looks ancient.
Derek says, seems like the larger outlets were all repeating the same thing, and that seemed really sketchy. I think a lot of larger outlets use, you know, I have no like actual evidence of this, but I would say they all seem to repeat the same. They use like AI bots to help them do their reviews, and if they're all using the same AI bot, then the AI bot's all gonna be kind of giving them the same answers to their homework, so to speak.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well,
No, the whole sliding through a narrow passageway.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control
You
it,
see,
maybe?
right here is where
Other elven gods were evil.
this is, you know, your basic reflections. But like if I turn ray tracing on, these would be the moments where it would really supposed to shine. When you got something that's bright and there's a opportunity to reflect that light off of things. Brian says, I want to see Digital Foundry compared to PC versions of the PS5 Pro. I'm not sure the best way to buy this yet. Considering that this game is not on Unreal Engine 5, where Unreal Engine 5 has issues with traversal stutter, I would say the PC version would be the superior. Well, I mean, the PC version is always the superior version. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. But even more so with this game, considering I don't have enough momentum. Okay. Oh, that's my teammates. What the heck?
It sounds like that opened something below.
Then let's have a look.
Clearly. What's there? Continue to explore, find solace. More gold. Alright, let's go through here. Oh, this would have been. So now this is just typical, like, screen space reflections.
I've seen a few in all of
They kind of do the reflecting of, you could kind of see like the top of the buildings and everything through the water reflections. You know, I know. Slow-mo, why you keep doing? I'm just going to turn on ray tracing real quick to see if I can see a difference there. Whoops. I didn't mean to save. Don't want to save.
Uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that is a major difference. But you see my frames, and this is with a 4080 Super. See what that did to my frame rate? I'm down in the 40s now. But look at that. That looks significantly different. I mean, you can clearly see that lamp reflected in the water. That's crazy. All right, turn it off. See, can't see the lamp no more. Wait, hold on. I thought I could see it for a second. I can see it from this angle. But this is just basic screen space reflections. That's not ray traced. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Burger says different people can't have different opinions. Slow mo. That's just ridiculous. Right. Brian says this does look nice. You said, oh, okay, so I'm going to be at 1440p if I want to max out ray tracing with DLSS quality, and get 60 FPS probably. Yeah, with your 4070. Yeah, you could probably do that. If I went 1440p, I'd probably be doing triple-digit frame rates right now. But I'm streaming, and in order to, like, the way OBS is set up, if I change the resolution in game, I would then have to kind of change other things that I don't want to change at the moment. Oh, no. Ooh. Bye.
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathis.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come.
Get to the ritual.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Try not to think about it.
Nope, nothing down there. Keep your hands to yourself, homie. Alright.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. I want to hurry.
I just... I thought I hit the ability, but I guess it didn't. Let's go over here before we go up there. Give me that money.
Almost there.
So you gotta break that armor down. I'm pretty sure there are specific attacks that will do that better. Did I just level up? Library. I don't think so. I did. I don't think I did. Alright.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get if Solus finishes his ritual.
Pride demon.
This demon quickly.
Oh. Alright.
Watch the lightning.
Where'd he go? Oh, there you go.
How did
Yeah, no more armor for you, punk.
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sent Solus's ego.
There we go. Yeah, I'm probably gonna bump the difficulty up. It's a little easy. It's a little easy. Brian says noticing a little bit of ray trace global illumination too. Yeah. Gregor says I wish the ray tracing options told you what it was doing. Like it could be used for sound and you would never know. Just about look at real quick. John the Don in the house. What's up, John? He said just starting the game. Yeah, this is the very beginning. First act and all that good stuff.
All right, I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone
She's
to sell him
right.
another option to help him justify changing his mind.
You know, I'm sorry, but you're wrong, bro. Solus is a dickhead. He's not stopping because you asked him.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I've got to try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
Your crossbow is not doing anything to Solus. Gameplay looks smooth so far. But yeah, it looks very good so far. Trying to use talk no jutsu.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
That dwarf getting tossed. This asshole.
Let's buy him some time.
All right.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
You better talk fast.
Nope, ain't touching me.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
This is some really good hair. I know this is a very emotional scene, but I've seen it from the trailer they showed last summer. The hair looks great. Blade X, what's up, man?
Plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Someone to stay and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
Dang, them bodies got messed up.
This is it!
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Okay, that's done.
Why tear down the veil? Knowing all the lives it lost.
Infinite Umbra, what's up, man? The visuals are crazy good. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
I would do this if
Dragon Age, the Veilguard. Woke Age.
Push it!
Right!
Dragon Woke.
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this
Veilguard.
story does not end with my downfall.
Anyone play on PS5 and can say how it's performing? You know what? I don't know anyone. I've seen a number of people on my like friend's Steam account bought the game and it said it was in their library on Steam. I don't know anyone who's playing it on PS5, but Digital Foundry did a video about it. I know they did a video talking about how good the performance was on PC. I think they did a separate video comparing it on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. Derek, I would say go check out Digital Foundry's video just to kind of see how performance is across the board. But I heard it's very, it's very well optimized on PC. I can only get. Oh, not very. I can only imagine on the consoles, it's very good. So I heard you named your character Wokaheim. No. Wokemir Infinite. Wokemir Aldemir is his name. Yeah, Solus is freaking elven god jerk. He's definitely crazy. Blaze says, I just got back home, had to go to the top, back into the pool, water at the other house. The heat down here is making me top up the pool every 3 days now. Water bill gonna be great. Wow. Okay, so there's like 2 beings that came through the fade. This man passed out. They made Wokemir pass out. 720p performance on PS5. Ew. That's before upscaling with FSR, right, Blade X?
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless?
Looks like I'm in the fade.
I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world.
You admitted in the previous game that you were going to destroy the world, bro. Let's just keep it a buck.
The magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
You know, I'm not messing with you, man.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Okay, here are my choices. Why should I believe you? Sure, you're the hero. You let them out. I'm going with sure, you're the hero, because like this dude Solus always thinks he's in the right. He always thinks I know what I'm doing, and I mean like he caused all the issues in the previous game.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic?
Because clearly, exactly, you ain't had no plan.
Varric, yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic.
Phone
gods.
died. Now I don't know what the hell is going on.
To imprison them millennia ago, but I am.
I'm in the fade, cat. I'm in the fade. Took all my power to imprison them a millennia ago, and I'm certain you will be fine. Really? Okay, now I'm worried. Sarcasm, really? Damn right we will. This is your fault. This is his fault. Which choice do I want to go with?
Your ritual
this is your fault.
Loose. You don't get to sit back and look smug.
What else could I possibly do? I do not have my ritual dagger. I do not have the network of mirrors that took me from the lighthouse across the world.
Oh, the Veluvian?
Nothing. as the gods threaten this world again, all because you disrupted my ritual.
You mean when I
Oh, so
stopped you from covering
it's
the world?
everyone else's fault but his.
You will soon see what I was trying to prevent. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem.
You have shown your frustration with Solus, placing the blame for the situation on you. Man, just wake me up so I can go deal with this.
Why tear down the veil? Listen.
No idea what you have done.
This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'll take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
Okay. I'm sorry, Varric, but I need you. It's worse than you think. More, what else can I say? What exactly happened? Nah, I already know what happened. It's worse than you think.
When we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now because you stopped Solus, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to—
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the expedition where you lost that invaluable map, but saved your friends. There's a reason I dragged
Does Slow-Mo
you
the
into
Inquisition
this
have a
whole
black
mess.
female mage?
You're
Yes, it
clever,
did. I forgot her name, but she was from the country of Orlais.
Wait. I've been
Yeah,
searching
so
the
yeah.
place for Lyrian potions.
Dang, her face is messed up too.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Illuvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside.
Cat says, I'm glad I skipped watching any reviews. This is going to be my first Dragon Age. Okay, okay. I would still recommend playing the previous one so you get the full context of how the world is and those amazing stories and they're very good games. But you know, so far this is I'm having a good time so far. All right, quest acquired: Shadows of Ancient Arlathine. Bonus items. Use the wardrobe to claim your rewards. Your account has been granted bonus items. Ooh. What you give me? What you give me? Oh, wait, that's not the... I did say I wanted to change his hair. So let me just do this real quick. Wokamir. Whoa, snap. Wait a minute now. That's not... Here we go. Here. It's a bit too wild. This isn't the one I wanted. It was this one? Or was it this one? What? Yeah, I like that. I like that. You know, this reminds me of, what was that boxing game that was on Sega Saturn? Was it Sega Saturn or Dreamcast? Oh, it was a boxing game. It had like a boxer who had like a huge afro. Cassie's damn Cassie, what happened to her? What are y'all talking about? Afro Thunder, that's it. That is it. Afro Thunder. That's what he remind me of. Do I want to roll with? I think this is the hairstyle I said everyone's probably going to have, and I didn't want to use this one. But you know what? Oh, what in the world is that? Where is it? Let's just go with this for now. Accept changes. Back. Oh wait, no. Welcome out the way. Oh man. All right. This is probably the wardrobe they were talking about. Is it? Ooh, plate of the blood dragon. Ah, man, taking it back. That's what we had in the this is the armor you would get for if you did the if you got the DLC in Dragon Age Origins. Can I not, how do I put stuff on? It's not that. All guys map and like, you know, I may not have unlocked the ability to change stuff yet, so maybe that's the case. Ready to rumble, yeah, that's the game. Collect. Introduction to the lighthouse. Bladex is getting Black Ops 6 next week, but I've been enjoying Black Ops, man. It's been pretty good. I wonder what's down here. Ooh. Looks like the Illuvian. Wait. It is the Illuvian. So the lighthouse is in the Fade?
And we're
in the Fade.
There we go. It's in the Fade.
Dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
I haven't saved my game in a minute. Let me go save my game real quick. Now I can do skills. Okay. And here is that really robust skill tree. So we got the rogue class, static strikes. I got that already. This is evasive maneuvers. I already have that. You double tap. Oh, wait a minute now. Double tapping dodge and then doing an attack goes into evasive maneuvers, which like is a follow-up attack. Okay. Gain precision after a successful defense. All right, let me take a look at this here, because now this is kind of gets into the bag of what I really like to do, which is build skill trees. So we got Veil Ranger, which is supposed to be my class anyway. So lose 35% less momentum when you take damage. Okay, that could be useful. So these are passives. If I remember correctly, the circular skills are passive that just You don't have to do anything, of course. They're just there. And let me give a broader view. So there's sustain. Can I get like a sustain support aspects include counterattacks, defensive abilities, damage bonuses, and effect duration. Okay. Burst is high damage, weapon attacks, and high impact abilities. That sounds more on my speed. Bow damage, weak points, and yeah, I don't care about that. Now, Saboteur is a true swashbuckler. The Lords of Fortune. Saboteur specializes in using explosives. Nope, not doing it. Using tactics learned in Arlathon. The Veil Ranger specializes in bringing down targets with charge long. Nope. Swift as the wind. The Antivan Crow is dancing in between blades and punch enemies with devastating melee. That's what I'm talking about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work towards this here. I like counterattacks. I like the counterattacks and damage bonuses and effect durations. Melee attacking and parrying, high damage. This is what I'm going to build towards and then go into the duelist specialization for even more damage. And then I may decide to go into other areas from there. But it's definitely about to be these three. All right, so let me go in here. And because I'm doing that, you know, I kind of want this too. But what is this? I got progress further to unlock that. I could kind of go through here and then go up into here and then unlock these. Or I could start up here and work my way over. What is this? Gain precision after a successful defend. I need details on that. The next charge or final attack of an enemy will be critical. Pilfer. That's the detonate skill. So is this a primer? Applies weakened. There was details. So when I talk about priming, this game is kind of using similar things that they had in, say, Anthem, which don't immediately go ill. You know, Anthem had its problems, but the combat actually was somewhat good. And the thing with Anthem is where they would do this thing where you were priming an enemy, almost kind of like, let's say if you douse something in gasoline, you're priming it. And then if you throw a match on it, that's the detonation. And so that's kind of how, like in Anthem, that's how you would kind of set your abilities up to get maximum damage. And I think a lot of the reviewers, because they mostly kind of suck at games, didn't understand that system. And so that's what, when they were complaining about enemies taking too long to die, I think it's because they weren't really like hitting weaknesses, knowing weaknesses of enemies, saying if an enemy, particular enemy is a demon that's a rage demon and it looks like it's made out of fire, I don't know, maybe use ice, stupid, you know, that kind of thinking. Like they weren't doing that. They're just spamming buttons and then wondering why enemies are taking forever to die. So clearly I'm very early on, so I don't know that for certain, but that's just kind of my opinion on it. Jump attacks guarantee crit hits. This is Hurricane of Blades, necrotic damage. What does that look? Ooh, that does look like a nice little short range AoE. And then what is this here? Sword stagger and penetration. Pause. All right, and then spending momentum deals 150 necrotic damage. That is definitely going to be like damage over time. I feel like I might just go this direction starting out, and then I'll build on my way over here. So let's get this. Wait, hold up. Why can't I unlock this? Oh, I haven't got that yet. I thought I already got these. So this is like basic stuff. I should get all of these actually. I should just get all of this here in the center and then work my way over here. So let's do that. Let's do that. Got it. Got it. And then got it. Okay, I'm good to go. And now I will save. Okay, where are we going? I gotta go back inside. Optional, talk to Neve, talk to Harding, gather the team at the library. Let's go look around real quick before we do all that. The study.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fade, but I swear they're following me.
You all right?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
And she got stitches. Let's hope things go smoother. Uh-oh. Already? I can flirt already? I do trust you. We'll see if we can. In a little defensive. I'm still sorry. Oh, you know, I mean, she don't look bad. Let's kind of see what's good. What's good.
But I still wish we had a smoother start.
So much for first impressions.
Is that like flirting?
Second.
Well, you're not bad so far.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know.
Yeah, I don't really see how that kind of got that response from based off of what the choice was.
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate
So damn yeah, that's gonna take some work with all those skills. Yeah. I wonder how often, how many skill points you get per level up, and how often you level up. Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time. We'll figure this out. Start with the big goal. We need better than that.
Okay, so step one is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers.
That's step two.
I can see why Varric brought you on.
We've just got to start somewhere.
Why is he standing like that? Who stands like that? Like Superman with your fist on your hips. Who does that? Okay. Let me go talk to Harding. The dining room area. Doors opening for you as you walk, before you walk through them is definitely something you would probably need to get used to. Oh. Ran off into the face. The painted pot, you know. That. Where the heck is Harding at? Okay, I'm gonna take it. She's over. Oh, over here. Yep, she is.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now?
That CW flirting won't get you any cheese, right? Can you change your voice? You can't change your voice, but it's pretty limited, Blade X. You get 2 voice options, and you can kind of change the pitch of it from like medium to low, but that's really it. Well, there's let me clarify. There's 2 voice options for men, for a masculine voice and a feminine voice. So that's kind of how it works. So hey Rook, how's it going? You have plants. Ever seen a place like this?
Did you ever find places like this, chasing Solus with Varric?
Not exactly. But with Solus, it was always about the Fade, or the Veil, or some other in-between place. Varric always hated it, though. At least this place feels different. Maybe safer?
Hold on a second. Okay, at least this place was different, maybe safer. Are you okay?
Harding, are you doing all right?
I don't know. Are you? Is anyone? Anyway, doesn't matter how I'm doing. What are we gonna do about this mess? We were going to go back through the Illuvian, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know, you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. All right?
Okay. Kind of testy there, Harding, but it's all right. We'll rock with it. All right, let's go to the library.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks.
Because I hope they make some voice mods. The current ones won't match my dark-skinned Black Air Force's energy for my...
Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
In the Fade. He invaded my dream. He was in my head. Yeah.
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You know, I would say this. I think some of the complaints about the art style in regards to the characters are a bit overblown. Visually, I like the way the characters look. You know, I like the way my Rook looks. I think they look fine. It is a very specific art direction that's not, you know, used in a lot of games. But I don't think it looks bad. I just think people were being a bit hypercritical for no reason. He's a terrifying god, of course. He's not. Stop quibbling over terms. Elven gods were dangerous. Yeah, let's do that.
I worked with the Veil Jumpers. We study ancient elven artifacts and we've learned a lot of the history. The ancient elves were so powerful that their artifacts are still dangerous thousands of years later. And their gods? They might not literally be gods, but I can only imagine how powerful they are.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything, but we are not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elgranon and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
Sorry, I'm typing, so I'm trying to. Elganar and Gillenane. Okay, yeah, 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. The escape is our fault. No, we ain't doing that. They're stronger than Solus. They're worse than Solus. They're ours to kill. Let's just
when
do
I
that
talked
one.
with Solus, he was scared of them. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elgranon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of 1 god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev. But the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
This is about to be a choice. I knew it. I knew it was about to be. Who do you agree with? How many people will get hurt before we get killed or we spend time? You know what? I kind of agree with Harding, but then I've been flirting with Nev, so I don't want to make Nev angry at me. If I take Harding, no, it don't matter. Let's do it.
If Elgranon and Gillinan are worse than Solus,
crap! I knew she would disapprove.
We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solus is telling the truth.
I'm not
Well,
saying
that's
we go in
true.
blind, but this time, if we see a shot, we take it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Illuvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to
You know what?
Magrathus.
Let me turn
Then that's how they take
off
us back.
Nev, are you okay to go?
Discord, because Discord is making a bunch of noise. And sorry that you're going to lose the dialogue for a moment. I just need to shut Discord down because it keeps making sounds. All right. Okay. Find the Illuvian room. Investigate the Solus ritual site. What is that? 3 meetings face to face under the sky. Door play. What? What? Gather the squad. Dang, her face is...
No, there's a dozen
Did-
demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
Did her bruises get worse since the last conversation?
If it even takes us back to Arlefin.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Let's do this.
Arlathon Forest.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Flood says my FSR been
See
popping.
if we can find.
I know your visuals ain't popping. Well, all that disillusion fizzle you got going on with FSR. What do these enemies remind me? They remind me of something. What enemy had? What game had enemies that look like this?
Shut it down.
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Immortals of Avium. Immortals of Avium had like an art style like those kind of enemies that kind of look like that.
Strife? Irlin?
What are you doing?
Is it laughing? Is I just switched to XES? I said, yeah, of course, because you don't want to be playing in blurriness the whole time. He said everything ultra, including ray tracing. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't turn on frame gen. So I've turned ray tracing off, Flood, and I was getting 75-80 frames per second. Ultra, ultra everything with no ray tracing and 4K DLSS quality. I didn't turn frame generation on. I wonder how it would look with frame gen. Cass says this is a good stopping point for me. I gotta avoid any major spoilers. I appreciate the preview. No problem, sir. I am glad that you came through, Cat. We gotta play some more Black Ops later. Just let me know when you get on. I'll join you. Or did unforeseen conflict lead to unforeseen consequences again? You still mad about the map? Oh, these must be the veil jumpers that don't like me. Don't blame us.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
But it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped.
But
Solus got pulled into the Fade and two somethings got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean.
they
Two
didn't
people
add
loving gods.
AMD FSR 3.1 frame gen.
the
I think what I saw must have been DLSS frame generation. So as soon as this conversation is over, I'll turn it on and see what kind of frames they get.
Worse.
Oh great, the gods are real.
I was really hoping the Dreadwolf was lying to us about all of this.
He's the god of lies. But some things are sacrosanct, even to him. He might be a bastard, but he's a damn sight better than the Evanuris.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
Of all the ancient things to unearth, of course it had to be two of the Evanuris. And of
Ooh,
course
you can
it had to
actually
be
see
you
the
that unearthed
raindrops on his leather like
Gareth is in bad shape.
clothing.
We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... We'll
Flo says
find
so for whatever reason, Radeon Suite not picking it up to turn on AFMF2. Let me find out that Rook is you. Yeah, he doesn't look like me, Flood, okay? Nev, you're still injured. Nev, help the Veil Jumpers. Nev, stay here. You know what, let's talk about it. You are really
If
injured.
you're injured, stay here with the Veil Jumpers.
It's a headache. I'll be fine.
I know you want to help, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
All right. Just watch your backs.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
All right, so I think, or let me test out frame gen real quick, and then I think I'm going to stop the stream right here, take care of some things with work, and then play some more later on. Arlathon Forest, Elven Ruins. Is this about to be another cutscene?
Never been to this part of Arlathan before.
Nope.
This fog's
Ooh,
strange.
look at the way
It
that
all
looks.
feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little.
I think frame gen was here. Yeah. DLSS. Uh-oh. Did this game just crash? I think it just crashed. Because I can't do anything. Yeah, okay, so that's a problem. Try to turn on frame generation and during the game and it kind of locks up on you. Yeah, I'm frozen, so I'm gonna have to let's see here. Yep, DirectX error is what I'm getting. So let me restart the game. Bro got Tyrese Halliburton for the Rook. Okay, let me make sure that finally go off where we're having my game crashed, Ramon. Oh, it does the shader compilation every single time you load the game up. Interesting. Clearly not as long as it was the first time, which wasn't that, super long, but press any button. Skip that for now. Let's continue on. Now I wonder if it got my input of turning frame gen on. It looks like it didn't.
Strange.
It all feels a little off.
Okay, don't mess up this time. Oh, it did it. Okay, all right. So that is a problem. Maybe I can't turn frame gen on in game. Maybe I have to do it in the menu before I launch the game to turn frame generation on. Either way, I'm gonna talk about that on my timeline or whatever. I tag EA and BioWare, let them know. He's probably have to restart the game. But the game is restarting. I just think I just need to do it in the menu. Man, let's skip that whole thing. Okay, let's try turn it on now. Nope. I'm seeing the error. It says DirectX function renderer failed with e-access denied, and then it's got says my GPU and okay. So DLSS frame generation is just bugged. It's just bugged. I will, I'll definitely make a note of that. So let me go back in and just save my game, and then we can move on. I don't know if I want to do another stream because this game's very long, and games that are more than say 20 hours long, I don't think I want to stream that every session, because you're going to end up having spoiling a lot of the game for people who want to play it. And I think I might do one more stream, but probably not stream the whole game. excuse me.
Never been to this part of Arlington.
Yeah. So let's just save the game here. Okay. Appreciate you guys for coming through. Shout out to you. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. Although I may not stream Dragon Age the Veilguard going forward, do expect, and I know I haven't done too much uploading on this channel. I've been working a lot on the DPS, the Damage Per Second podcast channel, doing a lot more playing games and doing live streams of games, and plus the podcast over there. This channel will still be focusing on Dragon Age in general, which does include the Veilguard. I've kind of slowed up on the First Descendant, and so I do have two videos that I'm working on currently. One is to kind of address a lot of the discourse about Dragon Age the Veilguard that's going on in the gaming community right now. I'm going to do a video for that. I might have that out by this weekend, and then I'm also going to do a stream about the First Descendant and some of my gripes with it, and part of the reason why I haven't been playing it as often as I would like to. And so that's something that I hope Nexon will take a lot of the people who have expressed their constructive criticism, take that constructive criticism and take it to heart and actually make some changes that would make the game more fun as it is right now. So for me, that's all I got. Look out for those videos. And then also, as I get further in the game, I'm going to be doing more tips and stuff like I did with the first Descendant for Dragon Age of Veilguard, as well as builds and stuff like that. So kind of, watch out for the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Haven't liked the video yet, please do so. And tonight, me and my co-host, the homie Gaming Forte, we will be going live at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Damage Per Second podcast. I will be discussing my feelings on the game so far. I'm going to play a little bit more off stream, so I will have more to speak on later on tonight. So if you haven't subbed to that channel, I think it's in my description. It might be. If not, just go to Damage Per Second podcast and it'll pop up. Either way, thank you. Appreciate you guys. Hope y'all have a great rest of your Thursday. Peace.